Alright guys, welcome back, and in today's video we're going to be checking out another new Minecraft add-on. In today's video we're going to be checking out the new Minecraft add-on, Over Mobs add-on. So, without further ado, let's get right into this and check out some of the cool new mobs that this add-on adds. Oh my god. Alright, so obviously we've got Bobby here with me. And in his hand, you'll notice he's holding the Over Mob add-on guidebook. Now, let's take a look inside this. It has the introduction, the codex, the channel log, and obviously it shows you the team members that made the game. Now, let's check out the introduction. So it tells you all about the different things they've added and the 3 new types of mobs. The prime mobs, which are just regular mobs except evolved versions, so they're bigger and they have abilities. Elite mobs, which are like mini bosses for bigger bosses. And bosses slash trigger events. Now, you can spawn bosses in creative mode, but you can also run around the map trying to find trigger events, which are like huge plots in the ground which spawn bosses in. So, we also have here the Over Mob spyglass. So if we look at this cat here that's all got sparkling around it, if it's sparkling, that means it's prime. So if you use the Over Mob spyglass on it, if it's prime, it tells you all about it. The name, prime cat. Type, passive, tameable companion. Untamed HP 20, tamed HP 40. Spawn rate 5% in jungle. Taming use, raw cod, raw salmon. And it tells you all about it. Behavior, leaps towards the enemies when attacking. Abilities, assists in combat, can be equipped with horse armor and weapons, which just like the dog, which is pretty cool. So, let's move on to the chests I've got here. First, we'll do the prime and elite mobs. Then, we'll do the 3 bosses. And I've got some armor to help me out with that. So, first, let's check out some of these prime mobs. And with each one, we are going to check out how much health they've got, what they do. Okay, let's do this. So the prime Endermite, which originally you'll know is tiny little things that crawl around and are really annoying. And now, they're this big and they're really creepy looking. They're like little spiders. Prime Endermite, type hostile, HP 16, spawn rate 5% when a player throws an ender pearl and 1% when breaking endstone. Abilities, on death causes a small explosion, drops ender fragment, Endermite core. Okay, so when you kill it, it has like an explosion. So let's get out our sword here and let's kill it and see what happens. Ooh. Bang. Okay, so it's just a little small explosion that, don't worry, does not blow anything up, but it blows you up. So, pretty dangerous. Next, we've got the prime Enderman. Whoa, look at him. One eye staring at you with those arms. It's terrifying. Let's take a look at him with the Over Mob spyglasses. Prime Enderman, type neutral, obviously, because then you look it in the eyes and it attacks you. Spawn rate 5% in all dimensions because it teleports everywhere. Behaviors, randomly teleports with the player within a 5-block radius when attacking, becomes hostile to players that it damages or looking directly at its face. Abilities, immune to projectiles, drops distorted pearl and ender core. Immune to projectiles, so let's grab a bow and arrow real quick and let's test that out. Let's test that out here. Shoot an arrow at it. Wait, come on, just stand still. Ah, so as soon as you shoot at it, it instantly teleports away. Okay, that's cool. Let's get our sword back. Let's take this Enderman out. Maybe immune to projectiles, but he's not immune to swords. This thing's got a lot of health. You have to hit it 10 times with a netherite sword. That's crazy. Now, moving on. Let's put this back in our inventory. We've got the prime Hoglin. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's pretty big. Ooh, he's really like beefy. I like that. Oh, that's cool. Let's check him out. HP 80, same as the Elite Enderman. The Elite Enderman is quite bulky then. Hostile. 5% in Crimson Forest biome, okay. Abilities. Charge attack launches the target upwards and inflicts heavy knockback. Drops prime leather, prime pork chop, black hide, bone tusk fragment, and furry meat. Oh, look, since it's daytime now as well, it's become like a zombie version. Let's take it out real quick. Because it's attacking everyone. Oh my god, you can hear how much damage it does when it hits them. It's like bang, and sends them up flying. That's cool. Now let's put this one back. And now we're on to the elites. The Elite Enderman. Whoa. So it's basically just a bulkier version of the Enderman. Immune to projectile damage, not projectiles. Guaranteed drop of Ender Core. So let's see what happens when I use the bow and arrow on it. Oh, so it still just teleports away from it, but it like hits it, but like just before it hits it, it teleports away. Yeah, that's cool. 120 health. That's crazy. So with a netherite sword, you've got to hit it like 12 times. That's crazy. And then it drops an ender core guaranteed. Right. Now we're moving on to the elite husk. Here we go. Whoa. That's really creepy. Oh, I don't like the way its mouth is open like that. Look at its hands. Oh, the skeleton-like hands. Alright, let's use the mob glasses. 80 HP. Spawn rate 1% in most desert biomes. Does not burn in daylight. Walks and attacks slowly in daylight, but faster after sunset. Oh, okay. Melee attacks influence hunger on target for 30 seconds. 50% chance to revive once on death. Okay, wait, let's see if we can get it to revive. Oh! Oh, and it's come back. Oh, that's... Let's see if it gives you the same amount of stuff that you dropped the first time. Okay, so you can kill it, but you don't get like any rewards the second time you kill it. All right, now the elite Hoglin. Whoa, that's like the other one, except like it almost looks like the leader of the other one. It looks more wise and stronger. Let's see what it's got. It's got the same health as the other one, 120. 1% in most leather biome. Very strong melee strikes. Melee strikes will either launch the player into the air or knock the player backward. If the target is outside melee range, it performs a charge attack to close the distance. Wow, that's crazy. So once again, you need like 12 attacks to kill it. With a netherite sword. That's crazy. Imagine if you get stuck in the nether and you've only got an iron sword and that thing approaches you. You need to hit it like 20, 30 times. Alright. Let's move on to the last one in our hand. And that is the prime creeper. Oh, look at that. It's like chunky. Alright. HP 40. 5% in most of the world biomes. Chase any player and begins to fuse slowly when close to explode. Explosion knocks targets much further. Becomes a charged prime creeper when struck by lightning. Usable items. Flint and steel. Actions. Interact with flint and steel to force an explosion. Oh, okay. Let's get some flint and steel out. Let's knock it back a little bit. Oh, what? Oh, that's a big explosion, that is. Oh, that's cool. And then when you strike it by lightning, it becomes charged and does a massive explosion. Alright, let's move on to the next half. We have got the Wither Creeper Guard. We'll do that one in a minute. I believe I've also got that one in here. Nope, I forgot to put that one in there. Alright. Then we've got the Wither Skeleton Guard, the Prime Silverfish, the Gamma Golem, The alpha golem. Wait, let's just put these up here. The prime wither and the beta golem. Okay. Let's make sure it stays daytime. Alright, the prime wither skeleton. Oh, this thing's massive. Look how tall I am compared to it. I'm like nothing on it. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Alright, let's check out what it does. 40 HP. Spawn rate 5% in nether fortresses. Abilities. Melee attacks. Inflict wither 1 for 10 seconds. Prime bone. Bone fragment. Wither bone. Okay. Let's get a sword here. Here we go. Nope, let's move that. There we go. Alright, and let's take it out. Damn, so many hits just to kill it. Crazy. Now, we're moving on to the beta golem. Oh no, I accidentally got rid of my sword then. Let's get that back. The beta golem guard. The beta golem guard, okay. Oh, it's literally a rock. HP 24, fires fireballs at its targets. Oh, okay. Look, he's got little legs that run around on. Huh. It's so cool. Alright, let's take it out. So that's pretty easy to kill then. It doesn't even drop anything. Okay. Now let's move on to the Wither Creeper Guard. Oh, okay. What's this one do? Abilities. Explosion applies Wither 1 for 10 seconds to entities within blast radius. Charges straight at its target as soon as it spots the player. Immediately lights its fuse. The countdown never resets even if the target outruns it. That's actually insane. Oh, so when you attack it, it does like a black effect instead of the normal red effect. That's cool. Now we're onto the Wither Skeleton Guard. Oh, this one's massive as well. Jesus. It's only got one eye. It's only got half of its head. The other half is like corrupted. Let's take that out. Oh, wait, I forgot to look at it. Put it back down. There we go. Uses standard melee pursuit behavior, staying close to its target. Abilities. Melee strikes inflict wither 1 for 5 seconds. Crazy. So, once again, doesn't drop anything. Now, we're on to probably the most annoying one. Everyone knows how annoying normal silverfish are. But now, we've got the prime silverfish, which obviously is going to be 10 times more annoying, guys. Look at that. It's basically just a more gigantic version of the silverfish. Let's see what it does then. Spawn rate 0.1%. At least it's really difficult to spawn. When a player breaks any stone block and 50% chance for infected blocks. Okay, alright. When it attacks, it influences infested effect on the target. On death, there's a chance of summoning silverfishes. What? You're saying if I kill it, it's got a chance to spawn other silverfishes. See if it does it with this one. No, let's try one more time. Thank God. Okay, so it must be a really rare chance then. Luckily enough. I hate silverfish, especially when I'm trying to go to the Nether, the Ender, guys. Alright. First, we'll do the Alpha Golem, and then the Gamma Golem. So this is the Alpha Golem guard. Oh, look at that, it just rolls around. After each attack, sprints away to maintain distance. Huh. It's so small, it's only got 24 HP. 3 hits again. Oh. It's a pretty cool one. And now, the Gamma Golem. Oh, look at that. Stands on 2 arms. Uses standard melee pursuit behavior, staying close to its target. Okay. Once again, 24 health. They don't have a lot of health, do they? Oh, it drops something, though. Forbidden ingots. Oh, that's cool. Probably make stuff with that. Now, we're moving on to the bosses. Oh, first, actually, we've got some more primes. Prime Skeleton first. Oh, it's going to die in the day. Wait, let me see if I can change it tonight. Alright, let's spawn another one in. Oh, look. Oh, that's cool. Alright, Prime Skeleton, hostile, 40 HP, 5% in most other overworld biomes, fires 3 arrows rapidly. Okay. Pretty annoying, then. Alright, there we go, taken out. Oh, hello, Mr. Turtle. Alright, now, the Prime Hoglin. Oh, that's the one we saw earlier. We already know what that's got. Hey, no hurting Mr. Turtle. Leave Turtle alone. I got you, Mr. Turtle. Don't worry about it. You're safe with me. Safe with me. Now, we've got a, I believe, which will be a neutral one. Because it's the Prime Spider. And spiders usually don't attack you unless you attack them in the day. Prime Spider. Yeah, that's just disgusting. I hate spiders, guys. Especially Minecraft spiders when they actually, like, look realistic. Spawn rate 5% in most overworld biomes. 32 HP. On death creates a 3x3 cobweb carpet. Abilities climb walls. So, if there's multiple of them, and let's say you attack one, and you get stuck in its webs, then another one comes after you. Oh, that's scary. It uses like an alien tactic. So one dies and then keeps you there, and then the others come after you. Oh, that's scary. But now we've got the main event, guys. The Nether Star Falling Leader, the Phantom of Wrath, the Chorus Void, and the Ancient Golem. Let's move over somewhere safe. First, the Phantom of Wrath Leader. What the hell? Oh my god, it's like a spirit lord. That's terrifying. It's even got black wings and everything. Oh my god, look at the amount of damage I do. I do like nothing. 500 HP, type boss, event exclusive. Behaviors, performs fast slashing melee strikes. After each attack, it has a chance to shift to a new position. Quarter health mechanic, it's 75, 50 and 25% HP. It summons a horde of 4 to 8 mixed guard mobs. Abilities, Soulfire Barrage, Spectral Vanish, Wailing Roar, and Unique, completely immune to projectiles and negative effects. Whoa, that's crazy. I do like no damage to it. Alright, let's get some space over here and let's do the Ancient Golem Leader. Oh my god. Imagine you're just walking in the Nether and you see that. Ah, wait, what if you have to like hit it and then get the thing on its back? Wait, let's see if that's what happens. Wait, okay. 600 HP, so even more. Redstone Shockwave, Redstone Lava Channel, Redstone Aura, Unique, Fireproof Explosion Resistance, and takes 50% less projectile damage. Drops the Forbidden Sword Core. That's crazy. Now we're moving on to my two personal favourites, which is the Chorus Void Leader and the Nether Star Falling Leader. So let's check these out. First, the Chorus Void Leader. Need some space for this one because it comes out the ground. Oh my god, that is so cool. Look at that. You know, it'd be even cooler if they added like boss music to this mod. Yeah, look at that. It's like a flower that comes out the ground. It's like a chorus tree where all the chorus fruit comes from. Let's take a look at it. 1000 HP. Oh, that's 400 more than the bulky one. Behaviors: sweeping front bite with area damage. Remains stationary, cannot walk. Homing spore burst. Fires seeking spore projectiles. Void roar lets out a roar that pulls players towards the boss. Oh yeah, because it can't move. Chorus root surge summons ground tentacles that attack targets. Unique, continuously breaks nearby blocks. So you could just be standing there and a chorus void core. That's crazy. Now this one is probably the strongest out of all of them. Stronger than the Wither, stronger than all of the chorus void leaders, the ancient golems, and the Phantom of Wraths. The Nether Star Falling leader. That's a demon. That is a demon. Okay, let's check out his stats. 500 HP. Type boss. Event exclusive. Behaviors. Performs sweeping melee swings with its arms. Randomly fires wither skulls. And then the quarter health mechanic again. Beacon beam. Channels a continuous energy beam at nearby target. Energy shield. Withering roar. And unique. Every step leaves a damaging wither path layer on the ground. Oh yeah, look. It's this little thing here. And then look, it gives me the wither effect. That's crazy. And what does it drop? It drops the Nether Star Falling core. That is just crazy. This is... Like, look at all of these. Alright guys, I'm going to go through them all one more time. And in the comments, I want you to tell me which one of the bosses you think is the coolest. First, the Phantom of Wrath leader. Take a look at that. The chains, the dark wings, the soul. Pretty cool. The fire around its neck. Then, the ancient golem leader. Yeah, look at this. It's pretty cool. Got the sword on his back. Nice. And then, the chorus void leader, which is my personal favourite because of how cool it looks. Look at that. Cool. Looks like a huge plant that comes out of the ground and summons plant-like beings, like plant-infested beings. It's almost like it takes over their brain. And then, last but not least, we've got the Nether Star Falling leader. Look at that. Comes from a different dimension, different to all the other ones. Comes from the Nether Star dimension. Has 2 heads that are insanely powerful in each of their own bodies. And has 2 long arms that can just slash and grab. It's got 2 hearts as well. So, name in the comments down below which one of the 4 bosses you think is the coolest. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Anyways, I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you consider buying this one, because this is personally one of my favourites that I've done so far, with all the cool different mobs it adds, and the evolved mobs that it adds. And it doesn't just replace everything, it also gives the old mobs some new things as well, which I like a lot, because usually these ones, they just make new ones, and they don't really focus on the old mobs that need a little help readjusting. So, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. No, actually, a 9.9 out of 10, because of how cool it is. But there's only one thing that I think they should add, which would give it the extra 0.1. Boss music. It would just be so cool. Like, you spawn the chorus plant leader over there, and you just start hearing da 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 da, like some Star Wars music or something. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a lovely day. Bye.